Hello. Hello. How are we? On a Sunday, for a change. Spice it up a little bit. There I is. Hello, chef. How's things? Naked face today, no makeup. Because, it has window mode and it still doesn't like being minimized. Because it's too cold for me to stand in the bathroom and do my makeup. Ooh, now I believe we were down here. Number 10. Ah, yes, things have been very, very busy. And I spied some time today and have decided to make the most of it. That's not what I want to do. But yeah, we've been doing stuff and things and staying busy pretty much all hours of every day this past week. Ooh, barrel. What's the button? There it is. It's yeah, so I keep on kind of thinking that I'm gonna have time to stream and then realizing I don't. Can I stab the fishes? Things good, trying to get back into Warframe after a few months away. Oh, I love Warframe. I hate it. But I love it too. You know? It's a complicated relationship. I'm just trying to remember the controls because they're a little bit weird. Yeah, that was it. The controls were a little bit strange. But yeah, regardless of it having some very poopy things in the last few years, it has a special place in my heart. This is likely going to be... I think in all probability this is going to be the last stream I do before Christmas. Because this next week just has... I mean, I imagine it has so much going on for like everyone really. But we have so much to do this week. I think it's best thing to do is to keep it all nice and clear. Accurate, I adore it, but man, it gets on my tits sometimes. Yeah, I think for me it was the point where they started introducing the grind for well, not introducing the grind for standing with the factions, but like some of the more recent factions, they really amped up the grind more than it needed to be amped up. Whilst also not even letting you like pay to skip it, you know? Really? So it's pointless. This is a boulder. There is a boulder. Oh, X, which is X? It's this one. Nah. Because, like... Okay, I was waiting for that. There's something I've always said about both Monster Hunter and Warframe, is that in order to enjoy the game, you need to love the grind, you know? Like, the gameplay is grinding. It's repeatedly doing missions, it's just what the game is, you know? That is the gameplay. But yeah, the reputation grinding is a pain. Yeah, that is another level. Oh, I remember this bit. It's so weird. It's like certain parts of this game take me back to like, oh yeah, I remember having this bit on, like sitting in the living room of my parents' house with this on the TV. Like, I remember I had to pause here because my siblings came home from school. Ah, Leon, please. Thank you. That's not the right button. There we go. That's what I meant to do. There must be another game I've played where like you press this button to zoom in, because I keep on doing that, like instinctively. Da da. Ba 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 da. Oh, now you're upset? Now you're upset. Boom, headshot. I miss. Hold up. Hold up, 1 second. Wonderful, thank you. And that's reload, yes, good, good, good. Where are you? Where you at? Oops. Cool. There we go. Because that was like, I was quite happily, like, I was really enjoying my time in the game until they dropped Fortuna and Venus, you know, like the Venus open map, and I had a great time when that first came out, and then you realize that you're at a position where in order to really progress or do anything, you're just grinding reputation with either Fortuna or the next one they brought in. I can't remember what the next one was. And it's like, oh, this is just like, and like they had reputation grinding before, like they had the various factions on Cetus, but it was different. It wasn't anywhere near as punishing, like bringing in the way that you need to get those like tokens. Oh, bro, you okay? Whoops, great, wonderful. Those tokens and the fact that in order to get those tokens reliably, well then, you have to like play that one specific mission over and over again, and like the mission is really long, and half the time you do it and you don't even get anything from it. It's like, this is not fun. Oof, yeah, like I love the gameplay, but farming it all is really disappointing in the new game. Hello? Oh shit! Oh fuck! I wonder where the noise came from. The new game isn't going to be single player. They're working on a new game. It's the first I've heard of it. Oh! Hello, brother. I just... Oh, you! Excuse me. Oh, good. Get his knees. Get his knees. Cool. Soul frame it's called. Okay. Yeah, first I'm hearing of it. Where? Oh, there are some more. Okay. Do you guys just keep coming? Oh, it went through the... Are you kidding me? It went through the thing. It went to the floor underneath. Donut. Oh shit, whoops, I'm woohoo! Okay. Not close enough. Woo! Okay, I've chomped through some, Can I get down here? I have chomped through some shotgun shells. There's a dude! Yeah? Oh. Hello? Whoops. Doll, please! Oh my god. Fuck! That was a spectacular display. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fuck. I panicked, okay? See, it's fine. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they could still grab you when they were going down. That's... I've played this game a few times, like, that's the first time I've seen that happen. Shit, fair. Not fine. Oh. Oh dear, okay. Can I have a moment? Can I go look at what's in that shack, please? How is a headshot not fine? Damn. Okay, anyway. I feel like there's gonna be snakes in here, so I'm gonna hit these a couple times. Yeah! Oh, what? I just murdered the egg. Okay, I thought that snake was still alive. Do I have a TMP? I do! Nice, treat yourself. Okay. Oi. Nay. Fuck. These pieces of shit are so hard to hit, but they come and grab your knees. Come on. Come on. I hate that I can't move with the knife. I mean, I know that you've never been able to, but... There we go. Egg! Hell yeah. Everything's okay now, I have an egg. I'm actually running kind of low on handgun ammo right now. So... I'm running low on that too. I've got like a million... I mean, I know it goes quick with the TMP, but I kind of want to shoot these out. I'll sort that when I get closer to it. Oh, hey! Do you want to come closer? Come on. Hey-o. Good job, idiot. First playthrough, I love the TMP so much. Like, I was addicted to this thing. I had it maxed out. Wonderful. Is that... it's a PC port thing? Damn. Oh, hey, bud. Although I can't... Oops, shit! Run button. I can remember a situation when I first played through this game where I was really stupid with my ammo. And I was stuck because I actually ran out of it. And I had like no money. And I don't know how I managed to get myself into this situation. Like, I really don't know how I managed it. But I had no ammo and no money. And so what I ended up doing was I went to the merchant and I sold all of my guns and then bought them again. Because when you buy them, they come with a full clip. So at least I had some ammunition. It's a bit silly. Haha, nice. 69 bullets. Is it better off if my camera's in the corner? Perhaps? Excuse me. I know you don't want to be tabbed out of. But I can put myself up here. I don't know which is better, really. So yeah, this weekend has been making a ton of chocolates, as myself and Strove tend to do, and visiting some family, preparing for Christmas because we're doing it at our house. Hello. I knew there was someone in there. I had a gut feeling. Come on. You're gonna slow walk at me. There you go. Good stuff. I need to get the stock for this like ASAP because it stabilizes it so good. Since when? I swear to God, in the past when I've played this on the Wii, like if you just hit that one time, the snake would live. Typical, don't get a notification whatsoever. Oh, shit, dude. Actually, I just remembered something. Please let me tab out. Please let me tab out. Please let me tab out. Please? Thank you. 1 sec. Hey-whoa, hey-whoa, e-whoa. I keep forgetting to turn Bite the Shark back on. There. There we go. There we go. I'm a mess. Pro streamer in the top 2%. Bite the Shark. I don't know what I expected. Sorry, I heard a creepy noise and I realised it was just my headphones rustling against my jumper. This is a pajama jumper. Like, it's made out of like soft pajama materials. It's meant to be worn at home. And there have been several times in the last few weeks I have worn it outside because with the temperature being the way that it is, like, I'm already warm in this. It's comfy. I'm not changing it into a more appropriate jumper. Plus, in December, it just looks like you're wearing a Christmas jumper, so it's fine. Here's the shark. Here he is, in all of his disgusting glory. He's still massive. I have launched his tail, but there's still a lot of it. Did you expect your favourite mod to not troll you a little? You fool! I mean, like, I knew the second that I drew attention to it that someone was going to grab it, so I'm not surprised at all. Just... Blech. Blurg. Yeah, I wish that I had done face paint today, but like I have to squeeze the stream in real quick between like everything else I'm doing today. And my bathroom is fucking cold. So I ain't standing in there. Okay. Hey, how? There we go. One day, we will get rid of him. It's not today. And maybe also get rid of my teeth while we're at it. The neurons were activated. Say goodbye to Shark. He's going over there. Ah! I'm knocking over my water bottle while I do it. This is just like a doll shut up. Because like, I can't speak with my face full of sponge. Sponge and jelly. Where am I? Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm just like, if my gamer instincts are misfiring. But I feel like there was some sparkles in this area that I have not yet seen or picked up. Just gonna run around real quick and look for anything like glinting. So I don't know, I feel like there was one like underneath one of the walkways or in a tree or something. I could be making it up. Fat Lut? Yeah. Yeah, the spinels. Maybe I'll ask Mama Germany. I don't know how to say that word. It's a kind of small gem. Oh, a bird's nest. That you find throughout the game that you can sell. What is that? An antique pipe. Okay. I'm the fattest in this stream. Yep. We get them big kills. We get them absolutely perfect aim. I never miss a shot. I have never once missed a shot this whole game. And the best loot. MLG. Speedrun. Spinel. Bucolic Deconstruction. Hello, Spinel. Looked it up because I don't know either. Hello, welcome to stream. Thank you for letting me know. That's a snake. How are you doing? You're joining me on the, probably what's my last stream before Christmas. And we're playing the best game in the world. The most perfect game ever created. Please die. Thank you. Do you have an egg? You have an egg. Wonderful. I like eggs. Let's go. What is this area? Is this the place where they first start getting, like, really fucked up in the head? Like, the zombies start, like, getting tentacles and shit. It's creeping me out how well I remember this game, considering, like, like I've said before, I've started it a few times, but I've only finished it once, I'm pretty sure. But I just, like, it's like my hometown. It's like the back of my hand. My memory is not this good. Like, you guys should know. My memory is just not this good. I guess it really did just make that much of an impact on me when I played it the first time. We're gonna combine these. I got my eggies. How do you not send your fist to the screen playing War Thunder? I come close sometimes. This is why I don't play shooty tank games. I have over 150 hours in it. Fair play. Shit, fair play. So this was a bit of doll lore, a bit of DollDirector lore. This was the first spooky game that I ever played as a baby doll, back in high school. It was also, that I can remember, I think it might have actually been the first video game that I ever completed, because I had a terrible attention span when I was younger and I never finished games. Even if I loved them to pieces, I never finished games. To this day, Spyro 3, was it Enter the Dragonfly? No, that's the bad one. Year of the Dragon was my first favourite game, a game that I adore and I still love so much, and I have played the remake. I still haven't finished it. My other favourite game as a kid was Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. I only ever got past the first boss. I just kept restarting it. So I think this might have actually been the first game that I ever finished. So it was a big thing for me. It was this game was when I first discovered it. It was like an irritating hyperfixation for me. Like, I was annoying about how much I liked this game. It was like the first time I ever experienced my friends actively asking me to shut up about something in school. It's like the first time that ever happened. So it's yeah, you could say that I'm a fan. You could say that I'm a fan. There's an Easter egg here. I want to see if I can save before I do it, though. I think going in here triggers a cutscene, though. Was it here? No, it's the other area. Okay, cool. Thank you for grabbing that bot. I think that was Hysteria. Thank you. Amount of times I get blown the fuck up from stupid angles is getting to me. Get good! Spyro the Dragon was my first 100%. See, that's the thing. When I got the remake, I 110%ed the other two, because at least the first game had this annoying thing where you 100%ed it and then there was still more to do. Like, why did you say that was 100%? So I maximum finished the other two games, and I still didn't finish Year of the Dragon, and I don't know why. Geez, need to finish Persona 5. There's so many games. Honestly, this is part of the reason why I started streaming games, was because streaming games actually forced me to finish them. Like, I have finished more games playing them on stream than I think, probably than I have, maybe that's an exaggeration, maybe I have finished more games on my own, but like, I've, certainly in this short space of time, between like starting games and actually finishing them on stream has been lunacy, you know? I never finished Friends. Didn't want to end, sad. Do you mean like the TV show? Gets it, nerd! Yeah, 100%, 110% it. And that was so funny to me, because when I was younger, I never actually had Spyro 1 and 2. I only ever had Spyro 3 and 4, but we don't talk about that. But for some reason, I played and finished those two, and not Spyro 3. So for anyone who hasn't played this game before, Easter egg, you can shoot the fishies. You can shoot the fishies. I don't know if I died before, but if I didn't, there goes my no death run, just purely for the meme. Reporting them for being a bot, nice. I'm not sure reporting does anything, but good job. Yeah, that was actually an achievement as well. If you don't know, you can just die, being stupid. Do I have to do this now? I meant the so no one told you life's gonna be this way, right? I'm not sure I ever actually sat down and properly watched Friends. It was always on the TV, you know, when I was younger. It was always on. I hate this section, by the way. I'm not a fan of this part. I guess I can say I did something. Yeah, I don't like this section, and I wonder if you can tell why. I wonder if you could tell why. He's so pretty. Fish. Salamander, I think. But effectively, yes. This is the village pet, Del Lago. Man, this game is so like grey and green. I never realized. Because mashing is harder in 60 FPS. Right, how do I can't remember. Oh, wow. Wow, doll. Good job. Sorry, the aiming is kind of swingy. I haven't got used to it yet. Good job. I first finished this game on the Wii. Shit, on the Wii. So I didn't need to aim. You know, I could just point the Wii controller, which made it a lot easier to shoot accurately. I did try using the keyboard and mouse, but I didn't like the way it felt. It felt too loose and weird. Okay, let me get these parts. This is probably why I'm not allowed an axolotl. Where? Shit. Jesus. Okay. I wasn't joking. The game was designed around 30 FPS and they didn't fix it for 60. It's literally twice as hard. Oh shit, really? Bro. Yeah, I would recommend playing this on the Wii if you have one. It's probably the best game on the Wii. I'm not biased or anything. Please turn. Please turn! That didn't respond for a minute. Holy shit, that scared me. Shit, fuck. Shit, which button is it? Which button is it? Which I remember the one Resident Evil being easier with higher FPS because the knife speed is tied to it. Oh, I've heard of that. Wii version sounds uber. Yeah, I initially... Wait, what? With the Wii version you can pre-aim too. Yeah. Please. Fuck. I didn't even know he was below me. Don't do that. Please, come on. Bro. Dude. Bro. Friend. Fella. Move faster, please. Move faster. Please move faster. Okay. Of course. I'm dead. I'm dead. I should have got the herbs. I'm dead. Fuck. Okay. I don't even know if I can use herbs in the middle of that. I probably can. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Whew. Let's try that again. Do I have herbs I can use? I do. Add eggies. Dank herbs. The herbs. Oh dear. Oh well. Fish sandwich. Yeah, I don't like this boss fight because it's spooky and it makes me anxious, and also because the actual... it's annoying to actually hit it. This is one with the parasites, right? Yes, it is. Delago, I think it started out as a normal salamander and they infected it with Las Plagas to see what would happen. And yeah, that's why it's got like tentacles in its mouth, because it's full of parasite. What kind of tapeworm causes that monster amphibian? Las Plagas. Las Plagas is a parasite that can do whatever the writers want it to do to make cool monsters. Excuse me, Steer. What the fuck? It didn't turn. Cook your pork, folks. The boat didn't turn. I'm going bullshit on that one. Leon, please pick up a harpoon. Why are the harpoons just there? So turn, please, go the other way. Thank you. Please, Leon, please, thank you. This way. He's gone quiet. Okay. I hate this level. I hate this bit. Where? I see you. You're a big boy. Oh shit! Ah. Turn, please. Turn, please. Thank you. Thingy, harpoon. 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 It's like you can only really throw one at it at a time. Please turn. Please turn. Why are we not turning? What? Bruh! Did you get the second chainsaw man yet? No, I didn't actually. Tansis God, hello. Welcome into the chat. How's things? Should've got a bigger boat. Now we find out, I can use my Heelys. Nice. Eat my eggs. Hold on a second. Okay, good. Good. Like, you can only really, like, maybe hit him once every time he's above the surface, you know? Like, it's scary and annoying at the same time. Shit, and it's even better if I miss. What are we doing? Can we... Ooh! A nice egg in this trying time. A nice egg in this trying time. Thank you for that. I am a mashy gamer. There we go. Give me a harpoon. Please give me a harpoon. Where is he? Where am I? What's going on? Give me a harpoon. What is happening? What? The camera? Bro. What? What was that? Nice bug. Where is he? There he is. I missed. And sometimes you can get like a lost hit on his tail. Not quite getting it. Could you surface so I can hit you? Oh, I'm sorry, I twitched the controller! I'm so mad. Dull salty. Dull rage. Oh, I hate aiming things precisely with a controller. I hate it. Cut. Excuse me! Fuck. Dog can't aim for shit. Apparently not. Apparently not. Please swim. Please swim. My sweet boy. Please swim. I want to see you play Counter-Strike. No. No you don't. And I don't want to see it either because it sounds like absolute misery even if you're kind of good at it. Get! Resident Evil Jesse, hello. We got a bunch of new chatters today. How's things? Gem as well. Hello, hello. We got some old friends, we got some new friends. Everyone's here to see me suffer and suck at this boss fight. I hate it. It missed. It missed! Ugh, fuck. Ooh! So, I didn't really introduce myself. I am mainly a art streamer, which is good because I'm not good enough at gaming to be a game streamer. But yeah, I play games on the weekend, and I stream usually on weekdays. Things are a bit up in. Thank God, holy shit. Things are a bit up in the air at the moment, thanks to it being Christmas. This is probably going to be my last stream before Christmas. Oh shit, yeah, right. Quick time events. I forget this game loves it. I have played Resident Evil before. It is the only game I'm playing on stream that I've actually finished before, but we were kind of making our way through the Resident Evil series, so I thought, why not? The people wanted it. It's an amazing game, I love it. Besides this boss fight. But now it's done. Oh, what do I need to do to get some of them chocolates? Who knows? Who knows? Hey doll, hey Devin out. It's one of the easier ones. Yeah, well, it's not like incredibly difficult, but it's annoying. Not have a peanut allergy. Yeah, apparently. And then we get a cool cutscene. And a bad dream. Yeah, Hysteria fortunately has a peanut allergy. That's me out then. Do you as well? Oh, no way. Because, like, my hit ratio is 72%. It's not terrible. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, bugger. Okay, that's unfortunate. I actually would have considered sending one over. You just gotta go to the side when you encounter the trees in the water. Yeah, but the steering is kind of weird, and sometimes you like go crazy far to the side. Sometimes you don't really move at all because you didn't like do it fast enough, and then you get like one chance to hit it while it's surfacing, and then it ducks down again. It's like it's yeah, when he gets a peanut allergy. Because like so, one of the chocolates we make has peanut in it, but because we make it in the same all in like one kitchen, it's kind of too dangerous to offer the others to someone who has an allergy. They do a dance. Solidarity gem. Unfortunately, yeah. My nose ran like a tap just from stepping foot in that fur restaurant. Why is Leon so sexy? Because this is the best version of Leon. Bar none. Willing to take that risk. Yeah, I wouldn't. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to send any of them to Hysteria because, like, I've known in the past, that he can't even smell peanuts.
It's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway,
He's
I
like,
started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness?
Can't have shit in South Wales.
Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now.
What did you get for Christmas?
Continue my
Death.
mission.
Death be a nut. I'll pick that up in a second. So yeah, we make chocolate as just like it's like a once a year thing we do. We're not like super. We pride ourselves on being pretty good at it, but we're not like professionals. We don't have like a professional grade kitchen, so like we cannot ensure that like there's no cross contamination and everything is safe, because we make everything with the same tools, you know. In the same room with the same kitchen, so. Ooh, pennies. Game I was playing earlier had Christmas enhancements like a week or two before Christmas, which is cool. Yeah, because like it bugs me when games have Christmas events like just like around like the day, and it's like everyone's busy, you know. Well, yeah, I don't want to pretend that no one's like just sitting alone at Christmas, but like the majority of people are very busy. Fear not super allergic to peanuts, just make me really sleepy. Sleepy? Game is Postal 2. I heard that's popular. One of those cult classics. Anonymous letter. There is an important item hidden in the falls. If you are able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They have deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. I remember Gigante. We heard him last stream. We heard him behind his cage, behind his gate. About what's been going on in your body. If I could help you, I would. But unfortunately, it's now beyond my power. I wonder who wrote that. Maybe Lewis. Man, it's dirty. Can I open this? I can. No, nothing unusual here. I think I just saved, but I don't care. I ain't getting comfy throat when the old snot factory goes into overdrive. Yeah, we brought Hysteria to a restaurant that. Now this was a genuine mistake by me, and I felt so bad. We went to a Thai restaurant, and myself not being super familiar with Thai food, I didn't realize that Thai food uses a lot of peanut, as it turns out. Like I know how to cook one like impression of a Thai dish, you know. Which includes peanuts, but I didn't assume, you know, I didn't assume that like all of them did, you know. Say like past the waterfall or something. I want to explore it here. Yeah, I didn't realize it's actually used in a lot of things. Sir, over there is where I came from, I think. I kind of never really explored a whole lot of on the lake. Yeah, this is, I think. Yeah, that's the little shack I was at before. There's, I think, a merchant over there. I want to see if... Can I get off here? Is there anything up here? Because there's this path up here that I didn't go up before. Although it might just lap around to the village. You know, this is just proof that, like, I don't look at the map in this game. I actually don't. it doesn't loop back around. But if I go across the lake, there is a merchant, and on the other side of the lake is my main goal. Let's explore. The man has brought my food out wearing gloves. Yeah, I felt so bad. Hysteria was he was a good, he was a team player about it. Bless him. But yeah, just being in a room around stuff cooked with peanut in it made him a little bit ill. So I wouldn't want to risk sending over some chocolates that quite possibly had like cross-contamination. I want to see if anything spawned in here, because those... Yeah, they did! Hot damn! Look at that! You also get skeletons near Halloween, and you'll get skeletons rising out of the ground. I love Thai though, coconut curry especially. So the one dish that I know how to cook from Thai cuisine is a pad Thai, and I've been told it's pretty good. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's good by like Thai standards. Probably not. Oh shit. Whew. Oh, I forgot how spooky the dogs were in this game. Oh no, doggy. Oh no, doggy. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, they're so scary. Ew. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, the doggies. I forgot. Gold bangle with pearls. Oh, cool. Be cool. Wie cool ist das bitte? That's not the button I want to reload it. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. The obvious joke is obvious, but it had to be done. El Gigante back there, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna just explore. We're gonna explore. I'm gonna go in the opposite direction to the main goal, just for fun. It's nothing. It's just a nice view over the lake. Good stuff. Well, now I know. Now I know. And I think that's... Yeah, that's where I came in, so... Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, I'm hyped about the chocolates. We made ones with peanut, we made ones with macadamia, we made some ones with dark chocolate and Brazil nut. I'm just flexing now. Today we're making raspberry ones. We just finished some limoncello. I want to see if I can get the stock for the TMP from the merchant, because I do like having the stock on that thing. No, he just set up shop here. Like, chill, like... Oh, this goes around to here! Of course it does! Of course it does. I can murder some limoncello. You're gonna be so jealous. The stuff we've used in the chocolate is handmade. And not only is it handmade, it's handmade with lemons from Italy. Because that's just a situation that happened to line up. So we went fancy on that one. Pog, I know, right? We pulled no punches with that one. Oh, can I not get the stock? Or is it like an item? Maybe. Stick, bottle in the freezer and enjoy in the summer. I think almost all of the limoncello that I have tasted has been like handmade. The sample we had was also 90%. It was, yes, also, we've been calling it like... What were we calling it? Like just poisonous, toxic limoncello, death limoncello. It's very, very, very high percentage, because we figured that by the time that you actually like cook with it and put it down into like a bunch of different chocolates, it ends up actually being quite weak. And the flavor didn't. Sorry, here we go. We did some limoncello chocolates last year, and the flavor didn't really come through so much. So we wanted to get it stronger. It looks like there's nothing to put in here. It just is. What about this? Hope it's worth something. Cool. So I can just sell these as is. I don't know about the Rumi though. Like I feel like it might slot into something, but it's not going into these, because these guys have like the cat's eye gems, and I think it's the same with this one as well. I guess I could try putting the ruby in the mask, but I doubt it's going in there. No. Yeah. Cool. So I can sell the ring and the pipe at least. That should give me some cash. Finally, Cave Johnson made flammable lemons. What was it? Strove said yesterday, he said when death gives you lemons. Which is kind of accurate, really. Okay. So, yeah, basically we had a sample from before it actually got, like, refined down properly. Which, I've tasted those chocolates, and it sure do work. You sure do taste it. It's good. Cool. We got hella dollar going on. I would like... Can I not buy... Yes, I can. Stock for the TMP.
Is that all?
Yes, please. Oh shit, I forget I've got to actually make this fit. There.
Thank you.
I don't think I need the scope just yet. Maybe I'll, oh, the rocket launcher, not quite. I would like to maybe, I always like putting up the capacity on this thing because it's so annoying to reload. So yes, please, I would like the capacity up.
Thank you.
The firepower is fine at the moment, same for the shotgun, honestly. But I'll put it up just because I can. Just because I can.
Thank you.
I don't have the handgun. I sold the handgun because the Punisher is just better. What else can I do? Not that. Not that. I'm good. I'm good for now. Unless... Do I maybe need some ammo? I'll buy some shotgun ammo.
What are you buying?
Punisher isn't better? Really? I think the base stats were better. Were they? Or is it just the fact that it can pierce through enemies? Blacktail is better? Alright, well, the Punisher is better than the handgun. It just uses the same ammo, so like... Can I not buy ammo? Can I not buy ammo?
What are you
Is that just something I've
buying?
forgotten? Even Red 9 is better. Of course the Red 9 is better. Is the broken butterfly in this game, is that... Am I remembering right? I really love that one. So you point a basic handgun at something and it goes BANG! Pow! But the Red 9 rings a bell as well. I feel like I enjoyed the Red 9 too. I've been spun around, so I don't know where I am. But I'm gonna go over here, hoping that this is where I need to be. Chicago's Typewriter. Especially with the gangster outfit. Oh, I found the gangster outfit so silly. Like, even when I was younger, I didn't think it was cool. Where he fucking tips his fedora. Is that... He's got like the reload animation where he like throws the hat up in the air and just like the... it's so goofy. But that's exactly what you'd expect from Resi, to be honest. So... Leon has a tapeworm. He does. They injected it in him when they caught him earlier in the game. And it is now a ticking time bomb. Which is gradually going to become more of a problem as the game progresses. Not practically, like it doesn't really matter for like gameplay, but as the story goes along, he's going to get more and more infected. You're going to shit it out. Here it is. This is what I said earlier. This is the point where the tentacles come in. And which means that now these days, if you hit a headshot, it might actually make matters worse because you're just freeing the thingy. Although it does have a big spiky whip, so now they can hit you from much further away. But it also, and they can do that. It also does mean that it now has a massive weak spot. Excuse me, rude. Like if you hit any of that top bit, it's a big damage. If you hit anything, it's good, honestly. Don't follow my example. Listen, I learned how to play this game with the Wii remote aiming. Wonder what anime this game was inspired by. Ooh, gold bars. Hell yeah. Well, I'm hurt. Oh well. That's fine. Again, I'm getting flashbacks. Like the first time I ever saw this game, I watched a dude do like a let's play of it. Back in the days when let's plays were like baby, like brand new, really stupid, like badly edited, badly voiceovered, you know, like fresh out of the oven content on YouTube. I can't even remember the guy's username, but I watched him play through this game. It wasn't really a full playthrough, it was like clips. I don't know whether it was like he'd streamed it or something. I don't think I even knew what streaming was back in those days. But yeah, I'm just getting flashbacks to like some of the things that he said while playing it. Like just like how long ago was that? That is a long ass time ago for me. That's like actual baby doll. Oi! I heard that. Ooh, where? Oh, hello. Sir. It's so funny when, like, you see Leon do the thing where he kind of, like, just looks over his shoulder. Like someone just threw an axe down at him, he's like... It just doesn't do anything else, he just watches it go. Never properly, it's Parasite. Never properly played until I was 16. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I was in, like, midway into high school. If that makes any sense to anyone. I'm so bad at remembering, like, years and ages. Like, if you ask me about something I've done in the past, I couldn't tell you how old I was, I couldn't tell you what year it was, but I can tell you, like, what level of education I was in, what I was doing at the time, you know. I kind of remember what my life looked like rather than the numbers involved, if that makes sense. I was scared as a motherfucker of the giant chainsaws from the Mercenaries 3D when I was younger, so I was scared for the first playthrough. Deadly surprised, now I can knife them. Oof, I still don't knife them. I mean, I probably could if I tried to, but I don't like knifing them. It's not worth losing the health over. Or risking losing the health over. Spinner! But I remember that I was very scared when playing this game because I had never played a... it seems weird to call this game a horror game. It kind of is, you know, but it also is kind of a shooty game. And like it's one of those games like it isn't really, it's horror themed, but it isn't really scary, you know. And even as a young baby, I was no longer scared of it after a certain amount of time. But when I first played it, I remember it actually set off my anxiety every time I played it, in an enjoyable kind of weird sort of fun way. It made me sweaty to play this game. It freaked me out. Ooh, a ring. And I do remember that my siblings were scared of it, and because I was a child and I was living at home, I didn't have my own TV. I could only ever play it on like the living room TV, so I was only ever allowed to play it when my siblings were out of the house or if they were like in their bedrooms or something else. And then also like if my parents also didn't want to use the TV, which like was rare. I don't even know how I managed to finish it. How do I'm sure there's some way I can get in there. And I can't remember if that's what I'm actually like meant to be doing, but I definitely can get in there. Whew. I mean, it's horror later. Yeah, it's like I think I'd say it's a horror themed game, but it's not a horror game in that like our understanding of horror games these days is like I can't make that jump, can I? Our understanding of horror games is like a game that is atmospheric and like frightening to play, whereas this like it at its core it's kind of more of a shooter, you know, but it definitely is horror themed, like it's horror aligned, you know. But yeah, every other game I played before playing this for the first time was like a baby game. Like baby platformers and stuff. Cute family friendly games. So this was my first foray into grown-up gaming. Pull the lever, yes. Heard Leslie from the Resi 4 remake leaks they're putting Super Salvador in the base game. I don't know what Super Salvador is, I've only played the story of this game. Don't spoil it for me though, I'll find out. Don't you hide your precious gems up a fucking tree like a squirrel? Doesn't everyone? Capcom, where the fuck is Outbreak Code Veronica? I don't think anyone wants Code Veronica is the problem. Like, for sake of, like, nostalgia and, like, doing the whole series, it would be cool if they did, but I don't know who would actually play it. Well, I don't know, actually. If they remade it, they could, like, fix the problems with it, so maybe it would work. But I think it would be a risk for them, like, business-wise. It's a horror game in the same sense of Army of Darkness is. It's a horror game, but not a scary game. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm kind of splitting hairs. I forget that those guys can actually jump across. Yeah. Unless they fall in. One is story relevant, and two could be good. Yeah. True. Yeah. Yeah, on second thoughts, they definitely could, like, they could remake Code Veronica and they could use that as an opportunity to fix the things that people didn't like about it. But at the same time, like, you have to admit, it would be seen as being a risk for them. in like a financial sense, just because of the fact that like no one really likes that game. I haven't equipped the I haven't actually attached the stock. That's a good idea. There we go. There we go. There we go. Much less shaky aiming. I like it. It seems like you would. Please don't take that wrong. Devin out. You have an appreciation for games that some people would disagree with you on. I don't know how to say that without it sounding like an insult. I'm not trying to insult you. Like, you seem to have an appreciation for like the more obscure games. So that doesn't surprise me. Okay, buddy. Wow. You do though. You got a track record. And I think that's a good thing. I think like it's nice. You know, there's a reason why cult classics are cult classics. You know, it's like it's maybe for any kind of media. Like sure, maybe it's not the best thing in the world, but some people like it. It has its charm. It has its upsides. Speaking of horror shooters, I really need to play Metro. I need to replay Metro. I don't know. I haven't heard of Metro. Keep it action focused while maintaining the better horror atmosphere, so the shift of action is gradual. Music's good, and for the most part isn't bad, just hard and jank. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm aware that a lot of people don't like Code Veronica. I'm not fully sure why, because I didn't replay it.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
I have obtained an object. Wonderful. Great job. Great job, best boy. Bite the shark. Okay. I would like to put music on real quick. Man, it's cold. My toesies are cold. The jank really hurts it. Got stuck by a bandersnatch from the furniture. That's how unpolished it is. Jeez. I was wondering about that because I had an experience where like my dad bought it and we tried playing it and we didn't get very far because the controls were really clunky and uncomfortable and we couldn't figure them out. And at the time I was like, it's tank controls. I'm just not used to tank controls, I guess. But we didn't see much more than like the first like 10 minutes. Before we ended up, I think we just ended up selling it. Here is the shark. It is stinging my fingers because it's cold and I'm cold. Knife is really fucking good though. What, in Veronica? Wow. Motherfucker. As this thing gets thicker, it is harder and harder to actually separate a chunk off of it. It is... What is this thing made of? Probably on par with this knife. Fair. If it stung you, wouldn't it be a jellyfish? Oh ho ho! I don't know how I'm going to take a bite out of this thing's torso when I get to it. Is that a torso? Do fish have torsos? The main body chunk bit. Ow. We use it. We use this time to do some organization. I probably should use those flash grenades. I almost never use them. It could save me some. I keep on going for my shotgun when there's like groups of enemies. And I don't have a whole lot of ammo for it. So maybe I should be using the flashbang instead to get me some space. Damn. Just found out a couple I worked with years ago have both passed away. Holy shit. Bats. 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 Oh, I love saying him in the bat because he just like... Bro, are you good? They're not doing anything, don't worry about it. Yeah, that sucks. Holy shit. They're really good people. Damn. That's rough. I don't know if your vamps would approve though. If you can knife them. Yeah, you can knife them, but like, do you get anything from it? They probably dropped something, maybe, right? I feel like I killed some earlier when they didn't do anything. I'm full of gunk. It just like it's not. Obviously, like I've said before, like I'm exaggerating. The shark isn't that bad. It's not toxic, but like it just tastes very fake, and it just makes your mouth feel like glue for a good like 10 minutes afterwards. They're just annoying. I think they're cute. I like bats, little flap flaps. Is there anything useful
Good things on
that I can get at the moment? Wait, wasn't he not selling ammo earlier, or am I just crazy? Was I looking at the wrong thing? Do you not have shotgun ammo? That kind of stinks. No, this is sell. This is sell.
What are you buying?
Right, yeah, no, I can't buy ammo. I don't know why I thought that I could.
What are you buying?
Although, if I up the capacity, I think it actually fills the
Is
gun.
that all?
I'm not sure about that.
Thank you.
Okay. It does. Hacks. I know I just saved, but I'm doing it again because if I keep dying to El Gigante, it's gonna be really annoying to upgrade my shotgun every time I respawn. So people have asked me before why I save after just saving. It's because of things like that. It's because like, oh, I know one of those times when I die and come back, I'm gonna forget to put that thing in my inventory, or you know. One day I'll learn to do all the upgrade stuff and then save, but today is not that day. Okay, El Gigante. I kind of didn't realize how soon this boss shows up after the Lago. It's like immediately afterwards, pretty much. Given that I took like a few sidetracks, I didn't have to. And notice how they said they've deployed an El Gigante, which implies that that this one isn't the only one. This cutscene is pretty cool though. I think I may disappear a bit to collect my thoughts. If that's what you need to do, man, take the time. I'm really sorry you had to hear that. That absolutely sucks.
Rápido, rápido, rápido. Usa los músculos. Rápido, apúrense. Por aquí. Rápido, rápido. Por aquí, por aquí. Ay, se vuelve loco. Mierda.
This is kind of one of the more interesting things about Resi 4 and the fact that it's a like mind control parasite rather than a zombie virus, is that the enemies are actually like organized, like they know what, or at least the thing that's controlling them knows what it's doing. You know, they're not just wandering around dead looking for brains. They're actually kind of planning, and they've got strategies and shit. I just got flashbacks to the drowning pool AMV that I saw for this game like years and years ago. Oh, yo! Wait, yo! I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna grab this a second. Oh, shit, whoops, fuck. Shit. Hello, nerds. Hello, Mama Germany. How are you today? You've got here just in time. Oops, I actually need to use that as well. Does the flashbang work against this fella? I hope it does. Wee! It do! It do! Oh, what? Hello? Oh, right! The dog you helped earlier, he comes in.
Hey, it's that dog.
Doggy! Doggy friend! Oh my god, hi! Oh, so, excuse... Excuse me, game, I was not right in front of his face like that. And the dog distracts him. And I really hope the dog doesn't get hurt. Don't kick my doggy! Sir. Okay, see, now it's like I kept the flashbang grenade in an intelligent way, like I planned it. Shit. That's I know I should be going for like face shots, really. Rip remake dog. Oof. This is good, actually. This is good. Because we climb up on him, and we do sick button mashing. to try and actually kill the parasite inside. How did this thing happen? How did this dude happen? How did this happen? How did the parasite create this thing? Whoops, gun. How did it create the salamander? Like at least for Del Lago, you could be like, oh, we tried it on like one salamander, and this is what happened, you know. Whereas for El Gigante, it's like, what was this? Was this a man? He's got a rock. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. He broke open the hut and made it easier for me to get the things in it. How nice of him. I don't like that I can't even see what he's doing. Oh shit! It was red hip. I could have combined that. Fuck. What? Good dog. Good dog. This is a bad time to reload. Can I like stop him from doing something by flashbanging him? Yes! Okay, nice. Big brain. Big brain. I'm actually playing this game smart for once. Instead of just shooting and screaming and hoping for the best. I'm trying to heal past it. Ooh, the various injuries I get. Good doggy. Good doggy. Good doggy. Please live. Good. This is good. No, other way. Leon, please. Whoop. Oh, A this time. Shit. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button, I pressed X. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. That is mean. No, I don't want to examine. Combine, please. Oh, jeez. Where you at? There you are. Oh, he charges. I forgot. Wait! It's fine. Shit. Which button do you want to press? Oh, shake. Okay. It's all good. We just stabbed him in the hand. It's all good. Run! Yeah, right between the legs. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm gonna pick up this stuff. Button, please. Button. Thank you. I need to reload. Oh, shit, fuck! I saw that at the last minute. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna hope that the incendiary does something. And, I kind of expected him to stagger. Fuck. Hey, bud. Shit. So I've done like most of this at this point, I think. Oh no, because I failed the last one of these. Okay, what button do you want? What button do you want from me? X! I think it's the classic, like, do the thing 3 times to win. I think that's what this fight is. I should not be using the shotgun. You need to be close. I don't want to be close. I need to reload my TMP. Hee-hoo, hee-hoo. First night of Hanukkah should honor my culture and order Chinese. Is that tradition? Fuck. Well, we're in it now. I might die. Good dog. Good dog. Don't die, please. It is for Christmas. Fair. Well, that's all my TMP ammo. What I was saying earlier about how it goes quick. You do launch through it. Merdo! Wee! Don't look at me. Turn quick. Thank you. Good dog. Good dog. Yes, please let this be it. Please let this be it. Please let this be it. We are A button. It's not it. It is it. Way! 0 deaths. Not even the 2 that you saw on stream earlier. To be fair, one of them was for the meme. My quick time eventing. No, okay. I keep putting my controller down and forgetting that this game actually does have quick time events and cutscenes. It's still weird to me how, like, it's not just me that loves this game. Like, a lot of people regard this game as being the best Resident Evil. But it has so many things in it that generally are viewed as being terrible game design. Like the escort mission, you know, the quick time events. Thank you, doggy, wherever you went. But like somehow, regardless of those things, it ends up being everyone's favorite anyway. Although I will say, because this game didn't write, it's a good argument. Honestly, I was just about to say, I could easily write an essay on the fact that one of the boss fights in this game, one of the like late game boss fights, is 100%, or at least the first part of it is 100% quick time events and a cutscene. Where if you missed any one of those quick time events, you die. Like that's the whole fight. The whole fight is a cutscene with quick times, and it is great. Like, it actually is really cool. And personally, I think that, without spoiling too much for people who haven't seen this game before, I think that quick time event boss fight actually makes sense because of who you're fighting, because of the situation that fight happens in. I think it makes sense for it to be like this really tense, like, don't fuck up, pay attention, you know. So yeah, I do think that you're right. I think that it is a matter of, like, they actually knew what they were doing. They were applying them in a way that was cool. I'm scared. I've got not a lot of health. Don't look at me weird. Please don't. You were so scary. Okay, good. So I've been noticing that this game, like, if you go back to areas, a lot of the loot kind of respawns. So I'm gonna poke around. Or rather, like, new loot spawns in. Because I know there's a little hut at the bottom of this graveyard, and there might be cool stuff in it. Kind of wish I had something to get my health back, but what you gonna do? Sorry if I'm shivering a little bit. I am cold. If there's a snake in here that kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey, herbs. Oh, that one's empty. Well, I guess I'll mash that herb into my face. Look at how empty my inventory is after that fight. Damn, we cleaned up. I'm gonna move this stuff around actually, because this is nice to organize. That's oh well. Oh well. I'm still kind of hurt. Okay, we're going into the church. I think, which this in itself is a really cool part of the game. I feel like I keep saying that. I'm like, oh, this bit's cool, this bit's cool. I like all of it, man. I like so much of it. But this is a cool moment. It's a ooh, more herb. I'm gonna hold on to that to see if I can, like, combine it with any more. But good to know that I have that. But before I open the church door, I'm gonna BRB. Haha! Teasing. Because I need to disappear for a second. I'm sorry, I'm trying to why am I failing at this? There we go. Trying to tab out. Okay, back into some more. There we go, I am back. Whew. Just got Chinese. I actually haven't had Chinese food in ages. I need some. I don't know why, I came back while I was still in the middle of sending a message to my mother. But I'm here now. Oh dear. Right. Where am I? Okay. Oof. I'm doing a lot of time recently, actually. How many now in weeks? Just splurge and try to type places up the road. Yeah, for us it's like Christmas is coming. You know, things have been tight for a while. We've buckled down a little bit on like everything. The music is still playing. Resi, please. I love you, but you need to let me tab out. I put it into windowed mode thinking that it would make this easier. It is a little bit easier. There we go. It's got 2 bonuses. Hell yeah. Imagine getting bonuses at work. Crazy. A round object with a strange symbol fits the door of the church. Here we go. I'm trying to remember. Is this the thing? Really only started paying my own bills when I realised my parents were right when they say we have food at home. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's not immediately the cutscene I'm thinking of, but I think that cutscene happens in here for sure. But I love the silence. Oh, that was real. That was real. That wasn't a streamer reaction. That was real. The thunder. The thunder got me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that and like having your parents freak out over you turning up the heating is like, oh, I get it. Except for me, like, my parents always, like, they were quite comfortable to put the heating on and, like, leave it on for hours. And now that I have my own place, I'm like, how did you afford this? It is so expensive, man. Hell yeah, I love to build my churches with color puzzles built in, personally. Only really until oh, I read this already. Oh, hello. What was that? This insignia is everywhere. I wonder if it's a religion from this region. Sorry, the text is like right at the bottom of the screen. It's actually cut off a little on my monitor, so I'm sorry that my border cuts it off. I'll try and read it out whenever I can. Goth girl who writes about killer vampires scared of thunder. This close to throwing you some money because it's just not okay to me that yours. Oh well, I guess I'll freeze all winter. It's so it's okay if it makes it a little easier to understand. It's not the case of like we physically, literally cannot afford it. More, it's like we're young enough and tough enough to tough it out because we would rather save the money for a bit, you know. The way that I've been looking at it, we're gonna have a bunch of family over on and around Christmas, and whilst they're here, we're going to keep the heating on low while they're here, and the spike in the bill that's going to cause is going to be a little bit more comfortable knowing that we saved money not using it the rest of the month, you know? So, like, it is unfortunately very cold, but, like, if we kept on putting it on all the time, all the way through winter, it might actually take a worrying bite out of the savings we have, the money that we have. But, yeah, we could afford to use it a little bit more. It's just that it would pump up our bills quite a bit, and it would make me a bit uncomfortable. Because like we have savings, but we don't have like tons, you know. Just bear in mind that we in part I brought this upon myself because of the fact that both me and my partner work part-time at pretty entry-level jobs. Well, Shove is an entry-level, but yeah. We're on pretty low wages, and like if it's that bad, I could take overtime. There's always overtime going, you know. So what I'm trying to say is like, I could afford to put the heating on. I'm just choosing not to. It's partially self-inflicted. If it makes you feel a little less bad for me. Okay, right. So this is just a matter of lining up the colors, which just so that they match the middle image. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I've done this puzzle so many times, I feel like I'm gonna make a fool of myself right after seeing that. Gotta have that RGB. There you go. See? Easy. Easy peasy. Let me, can we examine this picture? No? That is Lord Sadler. I'm sure we're going to be meeting him pretty soon. But, hey, if you did want to throw money at me, printer.
Ashley,
I know the game gets bad.
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just
She's a
fine.
zombie, kill her.
My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
So now the game becomes an escort quest.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
I'm down with this early in the game, didn't realise. To be fair, I've been taking my time with it. Let's see. You can press RB is wait or follow. Good to know. Yeah, we know this. Yep. Okay. I was just struck by don't come and jiggle physics being the I forgot what our entrance was like. Also, it was a YouTuber that pointed out to me that if she's following you and you got her behind you like this and you shoot some enemies and kill them, she does like a little yeah, and she does like a little fist pump. Which is kind of cute, I guess. They could have made her cute, they failed. But oh well. And now... I know there's a confrontation here in this church. You could look up her skirt. I could not. You said it, she does actually. If she's standing at the top of the ladder and you stand at the bottom, she complains that you're being a pervert. She might... I think you even need to look. Do you? No. Meh. But I had it happen to me sometimes by accident. Like she was just up on a platform. She'd be like, you pervert. They knew what they were doing. You okay there, Chandelier?
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No.
Oh my god, Adam Sandler? Yeah, she's infected too.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift.
A gift.
Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Little
truly hope you
gifts.
like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Smart. They have guns now? Oh, the crossbows, of course. Wow. Political messaging.
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Bold choice to crossbow the girl using as ransom. I never thought about that. Good idea. Good point. Sorry, I was just looking at the IMDb for the voice actor because I was sure that there was something else he did. Lord Sadler. That was big, but I'm having a hard time finding it. He was Gnasty Gnork in Spyro. So there's that. Elder Scrolls Online. Tom and Jerry Overwatch? Apparently he's been in Overwatch and Overwatch 2. I'm sure there was some funny one, but it's taken too long to figure out, so whatever. Wow, he was multiple pedestrians in multiple Saints Row games. No way. Adam Sandler kind of sucks as a leader. Yeah, a little bit. Wow, well done. Whoop. And it's raining. That's Gnasty. Can I combine some herbs? I can. How nice. Whee! Do I go back in here? Oh, this is right. Yeah, you end up on the other side. Oh, yeah. There is an angry mob. And I think that they send a... Can I... Wait. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. I leaned right forward then. Gamer mode. Gamer mode. Pow! That's what he did after Spyro kicked him out. The music stopped a little early. Bro! Bro! No! 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 Please! No! 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 Please! 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 I don't feel like running. Brother. Whew. Shotgun shells. Why aren't you shooting the past? I was trying to, and then that didn't work straight away, and I panicked. So I was like, I'm gonna get a leg shot and make him fall over, and then he just died from that. So I was like, okay. Whew. No ammo in the TMB. Very little elsewhere. Worrisome. I'm glad I remembered that I can shoot the oh, these were already used. The wagon there, yeah. I don't remember why I'm going back here, but I do remember that I have to. So let's go. Let's get in the sewer. Is this the way I'm going, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I don't need to go back to where the lake is, so... I'm gonna use one of those, why not? But myself, Ashley is fine. Actually, I'm gonna reload this shit. And not shoot unnecessarily and lose ammo for no reason. Reload? No? Oh, we at 9, okay. Pop! Hello, friend. Hello, old friend.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
What you got now?
Oh, the red 9.
Hmm. Man, maybe a little later on. Maybe a little later on I'll get the red 9. I have Click 2006 on DVD. It's all you need to know about Lord Adam Sandler.
Is that all? Thank you.
I'd like to see this up.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you very
Come
much.
back anytime.
Thank you. So both that and 8 Crazy Nights, funnily enough. I haven't seen either. I haven't watched Adam Sandler movies in a long time. No, it's not like I haven't boycotted them. I just haven't watched them. Nice, nice. Click isn't that bad a movie. I remember seeing adverts for it when I was younger, but I just never saw it. Horrible comedy, but they're decent dramas. Again, it's not like I like intended to not watch them. It's just, you know, I'm bad at watching movies. You know that. So I'm not gonna. Definitely not gonna watch one that I don't really have any interest in. You know. Oh, what? Why put a barrel there if there's nothing even in it? Save spot. I hope we find Lewis again soon. I can't remember when we see him next, but I like him. You know, as much as I would like to go a little longer, I don't have a whole lot of time left this evening, and I really should eat food. That's what Strove's doing. He just got dinner. And it's just gone 9 where I am, so I think I'm actually going to leave this here. Little nippy stream. Good night, Goth Lady. Good night indeed. Little nippy stream, but I wanted to do one more. This is my last stream before Christmas. It might be the last one before the end of the year, I don't know. I feel like I'll probably find some time between Christmas and the end of the year to fit in 1 or 2 at least, but there's not going to be any streams this coming week. So, I do hope you guys have a good Christmas. I do hope that the game lets me tab out. There we go. We are going to raid. Who are we going to raid? Oh, Arcade Vault's alive. Hey, check that out. We're going to raid the Arcade Vaults. Who's playing? Because the Arcade Vault's kind of like, they have a few different streamers that all stream on the same channel. So who's on? Mickey's on. Okay, we're going to go take a look at what Mickey's doing. He's playing some Elden Ring. So we're going to go see some top-class suffering. Thank you for hanging out for this stream. Thank you for enabling me to just chill out, play my favourite game ever. Thanks for chatting. And I will see you guys after Christmas. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, whether you celebrate it or if you don't, just I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be about. I'm terminally online, so you know I'll still be on my Discord. My links are all there. As I vaguely mentioned very briefly, if you did feel like throwing money at me, I am saving up for a printer. If you send £20 or more, you get a print when it arrives. So that's out there. And I forgot to talk about Shiji, but that's something that Strove's working on, and I always shout that out. So there we go. I will see you guys when I see you guys. As ever, Discord's the best place to know when shit's happening, and that's about it. So, thank you. Merry Christmas, and goodbye.